Indigenous Rights Radio, because knowledge is power.
The Conference of the Parties, or COP, is an international climate summit which is held annually unless the parties decide otherwise. At these gatherings, world leaders come together to work on solutions to tackle climate change. There are now 198 parties to the convention, constituting near universal membership. Cultural Survival attended COP28 in Dubai from November 30th to December 12, 2023, and spoke to some of the delegates who attended the conference.
Hello world, my name is Chautuileo Tranamil. I'm Mapuche Pewenche. I was born in Mapuche, Chile, in the high mountains of Patagonia, the Andes. I'm here at the COP28 to make sure that our voice have been echoed. As an indigenous woman, it was impossible for me to join this COP28. Nobody, even the climate organizations, was willing to support my journey. So I did a crowdfund. I asked money to raise money for me to make sure that I was able to pay my flight ticket and to get here. And now I'm here standing at this venue and together with all these sisters and brothers from indigenous peoples, and it makes me so proud because for me this is not the COP28, this is medicine. This is medicine for Mother Earth. As we are fighting a battle against the climate crisis, we are fighting a battle against the systemic racism that is keep hunting us indigenous peoples down. I think it's time to make sure that our voices not only have been heard, not only have been seen, but make sure that we are integrated within the climate solutions. For me, from a global perspective, 80% of world's biodiversity is being protected by indigenous peoples worldwide, while we are less with 5% still there. So it means that when you think about the climate solutions and the financial solutions, the funding, it's unequal because less than 1% goes directly to indigenous peoples and communities, while they are protecting that 80% of world's biodiversity. For my community, it's harmful. They are really suffering in the winter. The snow is coming here, like almost at my chest, and nobody is willing to help us out, to support us, to make sure that we are safe. For me, this means that we need to get together to make sure that we share practices, traditional practices, how to fight the consequences of the climate crisis, because we are hit hard. We are marginalized people. We don't have much money, but we are hit hard. So for me, the only call to action is the way to social justice, to make sure that the financial solutions are more equal. There is a reshare. And for the indigenous peoples worldwide, reclaim your identity. Make sure you are part of this movement. Make sure that you understand the concept of reciprocity, the concept of remateriation, and the concept of climate justice. And come to us and make sure that we are even bigger next year, so our voice will be heard and our voice will be echoed, and we will never be ignored at any COP ever again.
For more on the rights of indigenous peoples, visit ces.org and follow Cultural Survival on Facebook and Twitter, and listen to Indigenous Rights Radio on Spotify.